everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte, and I wanted to show you what I did with the lobster tail. Alright, so I'm not a cook, I just kind of make up stuff as I go along. Alright, so that's what I did with the lobster tail itself. I just kind of stuck it on the top of the plate. And this is the linguine with my seafood sauce that I made. It's got bay scallops, I'm sure you can see those bay scallops, Argentina shrimp, and big beautiful pieces of that lobster tail chunked up. It was so big I could chunk it. Okay, and that creamy Alfredo garlic sauce. And I also mixed in a can of Campbell's shrimp soup. So that's half a jar of the small jar of the Alfredo and garlic sauce. I think it was Presto. I can't remember the name of it. Prestige or something like that. Alright, so Alfredo garlic mixed with a can of shrimp soup from Campbell's. It's got to be Campbell's. Alright, that made a nice thick sauce. I also put about maybe a about a third cup of Chardonnay dinner wine. So it's got that wine taste in it. That white wine is absolutely nice. Big pieces of Argentina shrimp, bay scallops, those are the tiny ones, and big chunks of that lobster. You see that? Big chunks of that white lobster meat. Now, when you mix the can of shrimp soup, Campbell's, with the Alfredo garlic sauce, it's going to give it like a pinkish color. Kind of like the lobster almost. It matches the lobster. And then on the sides, see those baked scallops, how juicy they look? And they're so tender. And then, this is the baked garlic and broccoli. I like that, baked garlic and broccoli. With a little bit of fresh shaving of Parmesan cheese. So it gives it that little tart taste, but those burnt edges of the broccoli does something totally different to broccoli. It gives it a totally different taste altogether. So when you get those burnt bits in your mouth with that cheese and that broccoli, with this pasta, this seafood linguine sauce, it's going to be absolutely wonderful in my mouth. So that's what it looks like at a distance. Then we're going in for the close-up. I mean, that is some good stuff. You hear me? That is some good stuff. All right, then I made a salad. I took some of that lobster tail and some of those bay scallops and some capers. See that? And I minced them up. The small part of the tail, I minced that up. I didn't mince up the bay scallop, just the tail. And I used some capers. And I made a dressing myself to go over the scallops and and I also got some Argentina shrimp in here. The scallops and the shrimp and the lobster tail. And the salad is a 50-50 mix. Spring mix with spinach in it. So that's our salad. It looks really, really good. So that's going to be good. Capers are so good. They have like a lemony zest to them. They're like little small balls of lemony zest. Give it a little tart taste in your salad. So that's going to be good with the salad dressing, whatever she chooses. Give you a close-up of that mixture and what I did to that lobster meat with those scallops and some of that Argentine shrimp that I get from Harris Teeter. Alright, so now we're coming back this way. The lobster tail, the lobster meal itself, and I'm so ready to tear into this. So that's what we're getting ready to do once she get off the phone and stop cupcaking. So that's what she's back there doing, her Christmas cupcaking. Alright, so I'm getting ready to eat, guys. And again, thank y'all for being patient with me and looking at this food video. No, I can't show you me eating it because I can't hold the phone and really eat it. Y'all see last time I dropped a lot of my food on my shirt. So anyway, I love you guys and Merry Christmas to you. All right, bye.